What we doing here? Hmm? And as I sip my ginger and lemon tea, yes, I was at Stamford Bridge yesterday, which was a great game between Chelsea and Liverpool. Yes, I was sending certain messages to my friends that support Liverpool. A lot of them unread. Hmm? Just 3 words I wanted to let you guys know. It's over, buddy. It's over. But not here yet to talk on football. That's soon. A question that you lot can help me answer is, because I get so many messages from people saying when am I going to talk on football. Being a Chelsea fan that I am, do I just talk on Chelsea? Or do I do like a match of the day kind of results thing after the games on the weekend have happened? Let me know your opinions in the comments as of what you would want to hear from me regarding that. But yeah, to my friends that support Liverpool, I hope you're having a good weekend, man. Don't be too hard on yourself. Now today, this is a segment I've wanted to do for a minute. And what I would like to just put out there for the names I'm about to mention is, if you hear your name and you feel like, we can have a sit down, and because at some point I'm going to be doing, the interviews and picking people's brains, as they say, just to find out their stories, what brought them into this world of ours, this culture of ours, this music game, and so on and so forth with certain individuals. I'd love to do that. So I don't see enough of us in this content world saluting the women that do so much in this scene. They all deserve their flowers. And there's even women in our scene, we don't, and I say we, it's a percentage, we don't necessarily always agree with some of them, but we respect them for the fact that they've got a voice, and their opinion, whether you like it or not, is one you want to hear. So straight away, I think of the influencers. We got female rappers that are cold. So many females within our culture we don't really speak on enough. Hence why I wanted to champion some of them today that do something a little different. So I want to start off, just a brief description of who I'm talking on. And apologies if I pronounce your names wrong also. But Shaunie Cabillo, who was named Senior A&R Manager at Sony Music Publishing UK. Salute to you. Because I know you being known for, and I'm sure you're known for a lot more, but just my knowledge. Central C, regarding his new deal. And again, this is why I'd like to sit down with people like yourself, just to get a more in-depth look as to, how you feel, your opinions, so on and so forth. I also know you helped out with Russ Millions and Nems. So again, a big salute to Shaunie Cabillo. Because without these females doing what they do, like the time, the effort they put in, we don't see it. Some of you like to stay in the shadows as well, and I get that. Just let your work do the talking, and I salute that highly, man. But can only sing your praises because I see, when I see things like this and the work you lot are doing, putting in for our scene, our culture, how can we not give you your flowers and say salute? Up next I have, and again, pronunciation might be wrong, but Sarah Lockhart. I hope I said it right. A brief description about Sarah is Sony Music Entertainment UK has today announced the relaunch of the legendary record label Epic Records UK. And Sarah was named president of the label. So just those words in itself, bro. Salute to her. Crazy achievement. Epic Records will launch or relaunch as a frontline label operating alongside other iconic Sony music labels, including RCA, Columbia, and Ministry of Sound. Sarah joins Epic from Sony Music Publishing, where she served as head of A&R for 3 years and signed artists including Brit Award-winning H, Pink Pantheress, and D Block Europe. So you see where I'm going with this. These are the people we need to champion, because they're making it happen for us, regardless of, you know, who we think it is. We all salute the rappers because obviously that's, you know, we're into their music and we all love music. But when you look at behind the scenes, who's pulling the strings, who's making it happen, these are the females, bro, that I see and I think, you know what? I need to definitely big them up publicly. Give them their flowers publicly. Because yeah, I might talk about it with my friends behind closed doors and have these conversations, but I just want to show people watching this that this platform isn't for bias. It's not about, you know, seeing the obvious but not stating the obvious. And to me, this is obvious, bro. Like, these people are legendary people, bro, in the making. So let's take the names into account and get in their props. Amber Davis, promoted to SVP of Warner Chappell Music UK. Salute. Salute. A little description. Amber Davis joined WCM UK in 2014 as a creative director and was named head of A&R in 2019. She's played an instrumental role in the company's success, and during her time at the publisher has been pivotal in the signing and development of songwriters such as C Beats, Celeste, Dave, Fraser T. Smith, J Huss, Legendary Beats, Skepta, Stormzy, and Willow Kane. Is it Willow Kane or Willow Kanye? Again, forgive me on my pronunciation. But again, salute. Salute. Just these little brief descriptions that I'm giving you lot is enough insight to know, like, these people ain't playing around, man. Some powerful people, some powerful women right here. And we're here for it. We're here for it. You know? They always say behind every man or successful man is a successful woman. That word's annoying, isn't it? But I believe that. I do believe in that. I really do believe in that. So, big up. I hope you lot keep doing what you're doing. I hope you lot do more than you can do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good to see you, man. Proper. The last two ladies that I want to mention, and I'll read it as it states. Polydor promotes Karen Dag, hope I said that right, and Jade Bradshaw to marketing directors. Now, big up Jade. I have a brief knowledge of Jade, and to watch her journey from where I first kind of met her to where it's going now, salute. Flowers all day. A brief description would probably be: Karen Dag began her marketing career at Atlantic Records in 2008, where she's worked on #1 campaigns for Paramore, Fun and Paolo, you know me and these names, amongst others. She joined Polydor in 2016 and was promoted to head of marketing 4 years later. Now, when it comes to Jade, where can I find something on Jade? Yes. So Jade Bradshaw's first position in music was as channel manager for flagship UK black music TV channel AKA. We all know what AKA was, or where it stemmed from before, Channel U, you know. She joined Polydor in 2018 as a marketing manager, and following a string of #1 chart successes, she was promoted to head of marketing in 2020. During her time at Polydor, Jade Bradshaw has worked successful marketing campaigns for the likes of Clavish, Millions, Band OK, Blackpink, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, Summer Walker, Wretch 32. Do I need to even... Huh? Do I even need to carry on? I was even getting lost in that speech like, Jade, that's what you're dealing with. But again, salute. Big you lot up. And I could read so much more on you lot, man. But I like to keep my segments, you know, kind of shortish. But I hope by me mentioning you lot's names, you're not offended by it. Just a message from me to say congratulations. Wish you more success. Wish you lot the best. You know, keep pushing our scene forward and doing the best beside us. You know what I'm saying? What more to say than that? And I want to see other content creators, you know, doing some similar things with these females, because the ladies, they're doing what they do best, man. They're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? They're helping things to move forward. They're powerful individuals as well. You know what I'm saying? So salute to all of them. So I had to do this segment today for me, because I was always thinking, when can I do it? So now naturally I'm in my element and I'm putting content out every day. Sunday, good day. So I hope you lot see it. And again, I stress, if any of you lot want to sit down for a brief period of time, just so I can, you know, ask more questions that I have of you guys. There I go saying guys again. That sounds too formal when I say guys. Yeah, my bad. But it's the landing, man, where we have all types of conversations. You never know what we're going to talk about next, or I'm going to talk about next. I say we because it's bigger than me. Salute people watching that lock in every day. You know what I'm saying? But leave it all in the comments. Shout out all the ladies' names that I've mentioned. Research them, Google them. Powerful people within our scene, man. It's the landing.
Fanatics.
Draw me out, that could pay in the pig. I'll be on your roof, call me Saint Nick. Caesar with me too, going ape shit. Gorillas in the zoo, we had to break shit.